Okay, so we are going to register a participant for your next event through the CRM. So when you're going to do that, you first have to log into the CRM. So you can see here we've got the login page. And the next thing that you have to do is select where you want to go to from this. I want to log in and go straight to, and you have several options: a new event, the global event report, to manage your event, and then also the client management. So we're definitely going to go to the client management area. Now on this next slide, what you can see is the CRM search page. So we're going to go ahead and find your registrant. Now if you can't find your registrant, you can go ahead and create them. There's the same front end as the back end if it's configured the same way. And on this next page, we have found several people matching the name Jimmy Brake, which is who we were searching for. So we're not sure which one exactly, so we're going to use this brief view. In the lower right hand side on the red, click that, and you can see up top some details about these registrants by clicking on that brief view. Here's another one. In this case, we're going to go to the We Love Big Events selection, and now we are able to register Jimmy through the CRM using the event registration tool. So we're going to select his registration type, and then we are going to also select if he's going to be an exhibitor, which booth he's going to be purchasing. And he has selected booth number 2 for a fee of $200. And if you notice, that fee can be changed on the fly, so that if you want to give someone a special deal or they have some extra needs where you need to charge them something other than the standard price, it's easily accommodated. Down here you have an option for entering any guests that Mr. Jimmy would be bringing, as well as entering in things for tickets, such as things as like meals and t-shirts and whatnot. At the bottom is also a small number of courses that could be selected. This easily scales into the hundreds of courses. We select inside the billing area, we're going to select the billing method. Then on this last page, now if you notice, there's also this, there's a couple of things inside there, maybe a little better shown on the next page. Okay, please select the cash as the billing option. So it's going to this page redesigns itself to, depending on what kind of billing options you have there. So for like notes, you can enter notes. If you're accepting cash, then you may want to put the actual date that you accepted the cash, especially if you're processing this after the fact. You want to send a confirmation email to customers. That's an option there too. So let's say it's sent a confirmation email. Grand total override. So let's say then, since the total is going to be a total of $500, but this person's going to pay $300 with his company credit card, then pay an additional $200 with his own personal credit card. That's a fairly common use case for people that are going under their company's time, but the company's not going to be paying for their expensive dinner. All right, and then there's also the option here to say we're going to mark it private for this individual. So what the private means is that when you go to export this data to your exhibitors, as an example, this person's registration wouldn't show up. All right, and here we just have a confirmation that everything is done. And inside here, if you had noticed between that view and this view, that from there to We Love Big Events, now that We Love Big Events has all these extra things down here, and you could, for changing the registration type, changing courses, purchasing more tickets, substituting registrants, printing confirmation, sending a confirmation, and switching to a different location. So we'll go over these things on some other videos.